So I got a new notification from Hello Games, and to my surprise, they dropped the update trailer for No Man's Sky Worlds Part 2. Now, I did post a couple days ago my reaction to No Man's Sky Worlds Part 1, and I wasn't really clear in the title of that video about exactly which update this was for. Well, a lot of people ended up watching it, but of course, I got a lot of criticism on my reaction video because I was essentially posting a reaction video for something that happened like 6 months ago or so. So I thought, why not just do a reaction video for No Man's Sky Worlds Part 2? I'm for real this time though. But in all honestly, like, if I didn't mean to create clickbait in that regard, like I literally thought nobody would see the video because my channel is so cooked. I'm going to do an overhaul of my whole YouTube system soon. More on that later. That's not why you're here, right? We are here to watch No Man's Sky Worlds Part 2. I'm very excited for this because Part 1 absolutely blew my mind away. So here we go. Well, the first thing I see, they have the update. They have No Man's Sky Worlds Part 2 update trailer, and then of course you have the deep dive. Well, let's take a look at here. So the first thing I see in the thumbnail here is a gas giant. At least I'm pretty sure, like, I haven't seen any planets in No Man's Sky so far that has marble-looking planets. Marble-looking planets, typically a sign of gas giants. So let's see.
This is No Man's Sky version 5.5. Billions of new stars and planets have appeared.
Inventory sorting? That's pretty huge. That's actually pretty huge.
Across the universe. A new lighting system brings incredible detail.
That's definitely a gas giant. That's a massive, big gas giant. I love it. Holy shit. I wonder how they've tackled, gas giants in this game. I really wonder what happens if you fly into one in this game. Technically speaking, like, I mean, this is a sci-fi novel type of game, so maybe there's some Star Wars aspects to it where you might be able to, like, fly in the cloud layers or so. I mean, we'll see. I saw the update text about new solar systems. That's also pretty interesting because a new solar system, just a minor drop in the top left corner, just means there's something huge in surprise there. So let's see. Why should I analyze this? You can probably just go and play the update already. They usually drop the update the second this video drops.
Epic new gas giants loom huge across the universe.
Fishing achievements, sorry. Gas giants confirmed, everyone.
Terrain is more detailed and varied than ever.
Yeah, I was about to say the terrain on the planets look a lot more huge this time around. Maybe that's what they're doing. They're like taking tech that they developed from that A Light No Fire, or what that game was called again, and they're kind of weaving it into No Man's Sky as they just work on it. Because the landscape, the terrain here looks incredible. Like, there's definitely some, like, it looks way more realistic. It has depth. I can't say
with huge mountains and dramatic landscapes. New biomes mean planets are more varied than ever.
Yeah, deep oceans. There was someone in my premiere video of my No Man's Sky Exploring Planets video that mentioned they were adding deep oceans here. So, well, that's pretty cool. I wonder what that looks like. Deep oceans.
Before. Water reacts physically to the world around it, from raindrops to large waves. A new adventure awaits, tying together many strands of lore.
Improved cooking, hell yeah, brother. Starship archiving. All right, but let's see what the gas giant. Wow, why did they add the gas giants to the game? Why did they do that?
Oceans several kilometers deep are out there to be explored.
Wait, several kilometers deep? Did I just hear them right? Several kilometers deep?
Discover a rare new living starship. Gas giants can be
I love weather hazards.
explored by the
I made deadly hazards for Starfield, so naturally that's the sort of thing interests me, okay?
most advanced of players. Our journey
Holy mother of God.
continues.
This almost looks like a Starfield planet. Surface. Well, but what happens if I fly into a guy? Well, why did they add the gas giants? There has to be something more to them. Maybe they want us to explore that, find that out for ourselves. Let's do this. The deep
Last
dive.
year, we released Worlds Part 1, and it was just the beginning. We can't wait to show people what we've been working on. New solar systems, new planets, new terrain. New adventures. No Man's Sky is a game that we all truly love.
For sure. For sure. The colors here, absolutely beautiful. Holy.
Our next update is called Worlds Part 2. Across the universe, we're adding billions of new solar systems and trillions of new
Wow.
planets.
This looks so crisp. Adding so much new stuff, that's...
It allows us to push the boundaries of our engine with new technology. Introducing new biomes.
And that deep, that was some deep underwater stuff. That Mariana Trench looking ass place that. Also, I kind of like this biome too.
And terrains without changing what people already love about the game. It's now so far beyond what we ever...
Okay. This is actually insane. This is, the imagery and the scenes are like, there's nothing I haven't seen this kind of stuff in his game. I played this game for a lot of hours. Like I haven't modded the game, of course, but this is crazy. Like the detail and like the terrain just looks way more interesting and huge and massive and realistic.
ever thought was possible when we started out.
This is crazy.
I've been working on
Actually,
a new
oh
terrain
my.
system for a little while now.
Yeah.
Terrain is more detailed, far more varied, with huge mountains and these massive features.
Yeah, and it also goes down, because that's where the oceans are, like several kilometers deep oceans. Like, can you imagine? But what is there in the several kilometers deep oceans? Like, will you find more interesting creatures there? Or are you just going to see a repeat of the same fishes like you see near the surface as you see down in the depths.
I'm genuinely at my happiest working on this stuff.
This is crazy.
The team is... we're extremely busy on Light No Fire.
Yeah, Light No Fire. Light No Fire looks pretty cool. It looks actually pretty cool.
Each time we push our engine to new places, though, we have this urge to share it with the community, with No Man's Sky.
Yeah, so that's what they're doing, right? They push boundaries, and they sort of weave features and technology from Light No Fire into No Man's Sky, I guess.
Gas giants are truly epic.
Wait, so this is a gas giant? How the fuck?
10 times bigger than our biggest planet. It's truly sort of endgame stuff to explore them, with huge storms that rage across the surface.
Well, it is a fantasy game, I guess, but you know, Gas Giants doesn't really have like a... sure, it has a core, right? But like specifically, they don't really have a surface. Not in this regard. And to even get to a point like the core on a gas giant is literally like almost impossible. It is impossible, at least to our knowledge, because the density it gets so dense, and there's so much pressure that you like first, you know, you there's this cloud layer, right, and then you go more towards the core of the gas giant, given that you survive, you know, the deadly storms, the crazy winds, the particles that just shred you to dust, and all that's good stuff, you know. But eventually, you know, the atmosphere gets so atmosphere. What am I saying? But it gets so dense and so much pressure and stuff that, well, your clouds and the air just becomes fucking liquid. The vapors, everything just becomes. If you still somehow survive, you know, you'll end up basically stuck in this water, which is like crazy. Like you know you on here on planet Earth, you know, you can swim in water, but like the density here is so fucking insane that you just get stuck and you can't get further down into the core. But again, let's say you get past that as well. Like there's the insane gravity of these places as well. The sheer force that tries to pull you in. And then you also have, of course, crazy heat and stuff. But again, this is, I mean, everyone that plays sci-fi games, you know, we want cool shit, right? We want cool shit. So why don't you land on a gas giant? Why not actually allow exploring one? Just screw realism. I mean, No Man's Sky hasn't really been a game about realism. It has been a game about exploration, about survival. So I mean, I'm all for this. I just wanted to, you know, talk a bit about gas giants. I'm curious to what you think. I think it's kind of cool. Like, it's always been like a pet peeve of me when it comes to space games. For example, Spore, a game where you couldn't explore gas giants there as well. And Starfield definitely can't do that there. I know that in Star Citizen there's this city that is supposedly in the cloud layers of a gas giant that you can sort of fly to, but I'm not sure how much of that you can actually explore and do your own thing around. But anyways, let's see.
New tech allows oceans that can be several kilometers deep. A new
Now this is crazy.
lighting system makes them look so different, with new caustics, light shafts, and the deeper that you explore, the darker it gets.
Okay. All right, this is so awesome. Wow.
I've had these moments where you're exploring and suddenly some huge creature comes into view, and it's just incredible.
huge creature comes into view. You know, Cthulhu creature, big huge creature, scary creature in the distance. Spooky. Definitely looks to be some new kind of life down here in the deep.
Every element of our lighting has been rewritten. Shadows show more details, light flickers through the leaves. Caves they're dark and immersive. Oceans now reflect the clouds and stars to create these beautiful sunsets and night skies. Water reacts physically to the world around it.
Huge waves.
Creatures wade through it. There's little dipples in the rain. There's large waves as ships fly overhead. Sometimes there's these moments where a ship just flies past the still ocean and the water ripples underneath, and it's just so peaceful to watch.
Yeah, this is cool.
In the depths of the ocean and on land, there's these new creatures to discover.
Yeah, there is. They added new creature for the depths. That's perfect.
I think we've
Not only underwater, but I think it's said also on the ground or underground.
gone probably.
Well, if there are deep oceans, maybe there are also deeper caves.
Weirder than ever before. When you land on a planet, all the tech, it combines to create an emotion. That feeling of knowing that no one has ever been on this world before. I think it's what makes this game really special. There's tons of new gameplay too. There's this huge quest that ties together some strands that we've been building for years. We've got an expedition that takes you on a tour of all the new worlds that we're building. And it's got some incredible rewards. This is the 9th year since release, and I think we're probably doing things the community never thought would happen. I honestly can't wait for people to play.
Yeah, my mind is blown. I don't even have. What are you even doing here? Go play the game. Go play the update. It's out.